Hey YouTube, this is Buy Dirt Texas, Christopher. I am here in Corsicana, Texas right now. It is a spectacular 88 sunny, partially clear day. I mean, the skies are blue, the clouds are fluffy. It is absolutely a beautiful day to be in Texas. Anyway, some people probably remember or know a little bit about me. I just moved to the country down here to Corsicana, originally from New Jersey. We were up in Allen, which is a suburb, for about a year. So we've been down here for about 4 weeks right now, and I have to tell you, country living definitely takes a little bit of getting used to. I didn't realize that we had so many spiders in Texas. Most are harmless, some are definitely not so friendly, the black widows, the brown recluse, all that stuff. For the most part, everybody's getting along okay, but definitely we got a lot. We have tons of animals down here. Definitely not used to that. Mostly like suburban, worked in Manhattan for a long time kind of guy. So, the fact that we've got things like black mountain lions, bobcat, wild pig, coyote, basically running through the yard is just, it's amazing to me. It's definitely different. It's gonna take a little getting used to. We're gonna make it work. Anyway, probably the worst part about it is the scorpions. I have an English bulldog, like I mentioned in the last video, and she seems to think that they're a little tiny snack. She hasn't figured out yet, thankfully, that it's probably not gonna work out in her favor. We're working through all that. Anyway, loving it down here, absolutely loving it down here in Corsicana. So just a little bit about the town itself. It's kind of a big, small town. It's got about 25,000 people that call it home. And although that is a decent size, it definitely has a small town vibe. The downtown is adorable. It's got raised sidewalks. It's got bronze statues on the corners. The buildings and architecture are really, really cool. It has some really, really great like coffee houses and salons and restaurants. Definitely some people that I'm gonna be introducing everybody on here to. I want people to kind of know my town. I'm new here, I wanna introduce myself, but most importantly, I wanna get the word out that it's actually a really cool little spot to visit, or hey, look, maybe call home, right? So just a little bit more about the real estate down here. Home prices, just like the rest of Texas, are up. They are still incredibly reasonable though. Everything, for whatever reason, has moved more north. So it started out, the Metroplex was Dallas, Plano. Then it moved from Dallas, Plano to McKinney. It's moving up north of McKinney. Van Alstyne will probably be considered part of the Metroplex sooner rather than later. And I would quite honestly say that almost up to the Oklahoma border will be considered part of the Metroplex. It's left the southern part in the vacuum a little bit, so home prices are very reasonable down here. You can get a home down here for $215,000 median price, according to many of the websites, which is really not that bad. We're looking at a smaller 2-bedroom, maybe a 3, with a 1-bathroom, maybe 2 kind of thing, but still, we can get you in a home for sub $300,000, which is fantastic. Homes are staying on the market for anywhere from 30 to 45 days, depending on where you look, depending on what website you're looking on. So that's a reasonable time if you're selling. As a buyer, it's great because it gives you the opportunity to go view the home multiple times without being caught up in a crazy bidding war. So all in all, really, it's a nice balanced little market down here, and I'm happy to be part of it. So listen, if you have any questions or comments, please make them. Comments below, questions below, or you can send them to buydirttx@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you guys. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great day.